power production for TVA is going up on the side of the infamous coal ash spill in 2008.
The Kingston fossil plant sits about a 40-minute drive outside of Knoxville. It will shut down in the next 3 years and give rise to what leaders with the Tennessee Valley Authority call an energy park.
Yet dramatic shifts. There was a day when 70% of TVA's energy came from coal. Today, that's around 12%. And we're looking to retire the remaining units between now and 2035.
By 2027, TVA plans to stop burning coal and flip the switch on a new power generating operation. It includes natural gas, solar energy, and battery storage.
In a one-on-one interview with the president and CEO of TVA, he explains the past, present, and future for the largest power provider in the country. And we begin with a promise.
It'll be delivered under budget and ahead of schedule.
Tennessee Valley Authority calls this new energy park a first of its kind for the largest power supplier in the country. A mix of solar, natural gas, and battery storage to better handle spikes in demand in the heat, in the cold, and in almost real time.
Some of the simple cycle machines we're building can go from 0% power to 100% in 11 minutes. And even that gas-fired combined cycle can follow the load up and down seamlessly.
Will this make power cheaper and more reliable for customers?
Yeah, I think this will certainly make power more reliable.
In the mid-1950s, the new plant was state-of-the-art and the largest operation of its kind in the world, able to produce enough energy to power more than 800,000 homes. Almost 70 years later, the Kingston fossil plant continues burning 14 tons of coal every day.
We're transitioning away from coal to lower our environmental impact and reduce carbon. We're optimizing nuclear, and now we're building state-of-the-art energy parks.
But the future sits on land with a volatile past. In 2008, the Kingston plant was the scene of the infamous coal ash spill. It ranks among the worst man-made environmental disasters in U.S. history. It cost more than $1 billion to clean up. The work stretched more than a decade, and the spill changed lives forever.
What do you say to people who are skeptics or critics of TVA about the impact of this change moving forward? Why should they trust you?
Yeah, that was certainly a tragedy, and I think looking back at it historically, TVA took responsibility and implemented a cleanup program there that I think puts that environment in a better position than it was before that spill.
The head of TVA says its original mission 90 years ago was to electrify the Tennessee Valley, and now it's to build the power system of the future.
Make sure that this fundamental underpinning of the economy and national security, the electricity system here in the Valley, is affordable, reliable, resilient, and increasingly clean.
So, John, explain why TVA describes the natural gas portion of this project as truly the bridge to clean energy.
Well, TVA critics say it's just trading one fossil fuel, coal, for another, gas. The head of TVA calls gas a bridge, setting up the power provider for next generation tech, for providing more power that is clean and helping end all coal burning within a decade. Critics also say, Robin, that TVA is too bullish on nuclear power. Again, they're taking the opposite stand on that, doubling the size of that production portfolio in recent years.
It is at the highest ever, for sure. All right, John, thank you. Well, the